This is how I made my Cinco de Mayo piñata with MariaLovesArt. When you are drawing a cactus, you can use a template. I'm just doing it freehand. So now I'm going to cut it out, and I am going to place it on top of another piece of cardboard and trace that, and then I will cut it out. So now I am just cutting out little pieces that I'm going to put on the side. I'm not going to cover every little section with cardboard, but I will be covering it with some newspaper. I usually use masking tape, but I only had painter's tape, so that's what I am using for this project. So I am using items that I have around the house. Most are recyclable, and some I have used on other crafts. I think it's kind of funny when I tell somebody I'm going to make a piñata. I have made many piñatas in the past. It is fun, but it is very messy and it takes a while. I don't have a pattern for it, I just kind of made it up. So now I'm using some very old newspaper. I'm just ripping it up in strips. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some flour and some water and mix it. So I'm just adding a little and making sure it is not too thick. It should end up looking like this. So now it's time to add some strips. All you do is dip it in the mixture and then you try to get as much of the mixture off. Now it's time to put it outside to dry. I'm going to go ahead and cover the whole cactus with a green tissue paper. So I'm just going to add a little bit of glue here, and then I'm going to add the tissue paper. And then I'm going to go ahead and continue around. Now I am going to add some blue and add the darker green color. So now I have covered the whole piñata. I was going to make some paper flowers for the piñata, but I have some on this branch, so I'm going to go ahead and use those instead. So I'm going to glue the flowers on top. Might want to hold it for just a little bit. So I would pick the best side that you like for your piñata. This is my best side. And I am gluing these old paper flowers that I've had. I found the perfect spot for her in my room.